So parents out there, I'm going to be enlisting your help with your student at home to monitor posture. So we're just going to look at a few things. We're going to make sure, I know you can't see, but that the feet are about shoulder width apart. They should be making a slight V shape with the toes a little bit out. And then having the violin in the right spot. So if you could make sure that your student at home is putting their violin up on their shoulder and not in the front on their chest. I sometimes call this growing a third shoulder. So we don't want to have our violin like that. We want to have it up here, perched on their shoulder and also near their collarbone here. And then making sure that the violin is not pointing forward, but to the side. So you can see that my scroll is kind of coming out there. And then finally, just the bow arm. So we want to make sure that the bow arm, it looks like this. Often what I see is, a lot of this happening. So if you can make sure that their hand is staying in front of their stomach and that their arm actually makes this shape. It doesn't have to be completely locked. In fact, it shouldn't be. Just an almost straight shape. If you never see your student at home doing this, then that is a kind of a warning sign, because that means that they're kind of playing in the middle all the time and never opening their elbows. So if you can watch out for that. A good way to practice that is just playing open strings and then stopping and then making sure, and then you may need to kind of help them bring this forward and then coming up here and making sure that the bow is straight also. So basically just a few things, just their overall body, making sure that they're erect and their feet are about shoulder width apart. And then the placement of the violin, not in the front on the chest, but on the shoulder and near the collarbone, making sure this scroll is not pointing forward but to the side. And then also straight bow. Just watch to make sure that it's always parallel to the bridge, and then making sure that the arm comes out straight for the tip. Okay, so those are just basically the checkpoints that we're going to be watching out for. So if you can help out at home, that would be great. All right, good luck.